Hello and welcome to another video from oorail. This is the sixth installment of our British Rail terminology video. The previous one was on Mk4 coaches, and this one is on, big surprise, Mk4 coaches. This will actually be the last video that I do in the BR terminology series related to coaches, at least for a while. So the next one will be something more technical. So anyway, down to the Mk4 coaches. The Mk4 coaches were basically based on the APT design. They were manufactured from 1989 onwards, and they, like the Mk3 and the Mk2, have fewer variants than their predecessors. So the Mk4 coach actually only has a handful. It's got the first open, which is basically similar to this one here, only it would have the yellow stripe along the top. The restaurant buffet first, which is basically a restaurant buffet coach for first class. And then we have the standard TSO, which is what you have in front of us here, which is the tourist second open. There are actually two variants, or three variants of the tourist second open. There's this, which is the TSO, but there's also a TSOE, which is the trailer second open, or sorry, the tourist second open end. So the E basically signifies the end, and that's just basically an end coach on the SAT. And you also have a TSOD, which stands for disabled access. So obviously there's some modifications to allow disabled folks who have their mobility impaired to gain access to the coach easier. And then the only other variant is the DVT, which is a driving van trailer. Now the DVT does not carry passengers, but it is based off the Mk4. Now the Mk4 coaches are exclusively used currently at least in 9 coach configurations. So you'd have 9 coaches, and these would be hauled by a Class 91 on one end and a DVT at the other end. And that's basically it for the Mk4. The configurations vary again from provider to provider. The standard intercity 225, we'll put the configuration on the bottom of the screen, but basically be very similar to that of the HST. So the next video that we're going to do to wrap up the coaches is a couple of folks have asked for me to show a comparison between the different variants, just so you can visually compare them. And so we'll do that in the next video, so you can get a good look at it. Okay, well, I hope you enjoy that, and till next time. And here you can see an original APT coach, and you can see that there are some similarities between its design, the sloping sides, and that of the Mk4 coach. So you can see where they've taken some of the design elements from the APT and used it in the Mk4 coach design. And here we have a Class 158. This is actually kind of a hybrid between the Mk3 and the Mk4 coaches, but you can kind of get an idea there of the hybrid design. You can probably see some of the design elements.